So on the weekend, I took a trip away in nature and it was amazing. I love the fact that it doesn't take very long to get out of the city. I can take some space and time just to rejuvenate, relax, calm the nervous system, and then charge my creative batteries and get inspired again to do what I do. Something that I was pondering about was this idea about doing versus being. For us entrepreneurs and freelancers, we tend to be always on because we love what we do. We love building. We are continually wanting to grow. And that's a great thing and it's needed. But the problem with that is we're always on and we're always doing. We can totally burn out. On this weekend trip, I went there with the goal of taking some time out just to recharge. But at the back of my head, I also want to create some content. The problem was when I got to the campsite, instead of relaxing and finding time to chill out, I was continually on and I was continually doing. And it was like this task list that I needed to tick off like I would in my normal day-to-day productive life. And it wasn't until that I kind of surrendered to the fact that, you know what, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to do whatever my body tells me. I'm going to intuit what I need right now. And when I started doing that, the content stuff kind of came naturally. And that made me feel so much better because I was present and I was enjoying what I wanted to do at that time, what my body was craving to do. So is there another state? Is there a state that is not being or doing, but maybe something in between? Is there a state of creating? I think there is. The state of creating is basically when you're in flow. So there's a part of you that's still doing, but then there's another part where you're just intuiting what you need to do rather than like doing it in a task list form. I think that is the act of creation. And I think this is the state in between doing and just being. I had a meditation teacher that used to say to me, you don't get there by force, you get there by surrender. So I think in this state of just knowing where you need to go, which is very important, but then surrender to how and when you're going to get there. When you do that, the intelligence inside of you will guide you there. And I think that's just called intuition. And it's very important to have intuition as freelancers because I think it's the intuition and trusting the intuition. That is how we're going to get to where we need to get to in the least anxious, stressful way possible. And one thing that I realized after just having this time out, how great it is to actually be doing what we're doing, to be able to be the masters of our own time and have that freedom where I could just be sitting in this beautiful nature or work anywhere in the world with my four-wheel drive. How great is that? How amazing is that? So something is to be grateful about having this opportunity to live and to work and approach life the way that we do. So on that note, I thank you for watching all this way and I will see you in the next one.